Very good morning. Today we are going to discuss about 2025 Exam-2 Social Science Model Key Answers. So let's start. Question main number 1. It's a multiple choice question answers. Total 8 questions are there, each carrying 1 mark. First question: the founder of Arya Samaja. Option A M.G. Ranade. Option B Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Option C Atmarao Pandurang. Option D Jyotiba Phule. Then its right answer option B Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Question number 2. The immediate cause for a revolt of 1857 was implementation of new civil laws, doctrine of lapse policy, industrial revolution in England, order to use Royal Enfield rifles. Then its right answer option D, order to use Royal Enfield rifles. Then question number 3, the father of public administration is Woodrow Wilson, Bifna, Luther Gulick, FM Marx. Then its right answer option A, Woodrow Wilson. Then fourth one, truly the whole mankind is one, is declared by Ranna, Janna, Pampa, Ponna. Then its right answer option C, Pampa. Fifth one, the sorrow of Bihar was river Kosi, river Damodar, river Brahmaputra, river Mahanadi. Then its right answer option A, river Kosi. Question number 6. Bangalore is called the Silicon City of India because it has the head office of ISRO, it is the center of cotton industry, it is the headquarter of IISc and Biocon, it is the major center for information technology. Then its right answer option D, it is the major center for information technology. Question number 7. The person who presents the central government budget in Lok Sabha is the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, the Finance Minister, the Law Minister. Then its right answer option C, the Finance Minister. Question number 8. The best type of a bank account for a student is current account, saving account, recurring account, term deposit account. Then its right answer saving account. Option B, saving bank account. Question main number 2. Answer the following questions in a sentence each carrying 1 mark. Total 8 questions are there. Ninth one. Why did Potti Sriramalu sit for a fast unto death? Okay, its right answer demanding Vishalandra state. Demanding Vishalandra state. 10th one. What is the immediate cause for World War I? The assassination of the Austrian prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Okay, this is the main reason. 11th one. What do you mean by indirect recruitment? The appointment of a personnel already in government services to higher post on the basis of qualification and seniority. It's called as a indirect recruitment. 12th one. Who were the leaders of Chipko movement? Sundarlal Bahugun, Chandi Prasad Bhatt. Chandi Prasad Bhatt. Then question number 13. How did the name India come into use? From river Indus. From rivers Indus, India. Question number 14. Which article of the Constitution of India prohibits child labor? Article 24. Article 24. 15th one. Who is the father of Green Revolution in India? Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. Next. Question number 16. Who is an entrepreneur? One who undertakes some activity. One who undertakes some activity. He is an entrepreneur. Question main number 3. Answer the following questions in 2 or 4 sentences or points each carrying 2 marks. Total 8 questions are there. 8 to the 16 marks. Then 17th one question. In India, many measures have been taken to protect the rights of the gender minority. Justify. For this question, they asked another one R-type question that we have to discuss later. Protection of rights of a transgender minority protection act 2019. Separating a transgenders from families, home, community, village is punishable. Smile scheme. A national council for gender minority persons. A national portal for transgender. Garima Graha for houses built to transgenders, Gender Minorities Welfare Development Board, Tamil Nadu Government. Gender Minority State Policy 2017, Karnataka Government. 1% reservation in government post education and contest elections. For this question, they asked another one R type question. What were the objectives of establishing UNO? Then objectives were establishing UNO to maintain international peace and security, to develop a friendly relationship among the nations, to establish a faith in fundamental human rights, to achieve international cooperation in solving international problems, justice and respect for international obligations, Center for harmonizing the actions of nations. Okay, if you write any 4 points, you will get 2 marks, each carrying half marks. Each point getting half marks. 18th one. How is India legally trying to eradicate untouchability? Answer. Section 17 of a constitution prohibits the practice of untouchability. The Untouchability Crime Act 1955, Citizens Right Protection Act 1976, Universal Suffrage, Right to Equality, Reservation in educational, political, economic and employment opportunities, Responsibility of Eradication of Untouchability to State Governments 1989 Act. Okay, for this question, they asked another one R type question. How do you uncontrollable riots become a cause for destruction? Answer. No minimum level of a unity, destroying everything in their way, creating a chaos, large scale loss, do not have a particular aim, serious challenge for law and order, provoking circumstances, criminal intent, uncontrollable behavior, uncivilized behavior. Question number 19. The merger of Hyderabad to Indian Union was necessary. Why? Under the Nizam's rule, intended to remain independent, refused to join the Union of India, armed struggle of the farmers of Telangana, severe hatred against Razakar. Question number 20. Hitler was a dictator. What substantiate? Suppressed the communists and socialists, banned labor unions, banned political parties. Nazi was the only political party. Racial hatred, aggressive nationalism, appointment of Goebbels, organized brown shirts, mass murders and massacres, Holocaust, uh, Nuremberg laws, gas chambers, concentration camps, used dictatorial power for mass massacres. For what any 4 points, you will get 2 marks. Question number 21. The southwest monsoons control the agriculture of India. Great influence on the economy. Agriculture as the main occupation of Indians. Failure of rainfall leads to droughts. Heavy rains, floods, destruction of life and property. Indian agriculture is a gamble with monsoons, uncertain and unevenly disturbed. Question number 22. Name the types of transport in India: road transport, rail transport, water transport, air transport. Question number 23. What were the objectives of implementation of a 5-year plans in India? Increasing production to maximum extent, increasing the employment opportunities, reducing economic disparities, ensuring economic stability, modernizing the economy. Question number 24. Give reasons for consumer exploitation. Exploitation by the middleman, change in marketing methods, no direct transaction between the producer and the consumer, price fixation by the middleman, development of information technology, teleshopping. Question main number 4. Answer the following questions in 6 sentences or points each carrying 3 marks. Total 9 questions are there. 9 threes are 27 marks. Question number 25. Explain the contribution of Krishnaraja Wadiyar 4. Okay, it's a fixed question. Every time they ask in exam. Abolished fees in primary schools, helped girls' education, started University of Mysore, scholarship to the students for education in foreign countries, Indian Institute of Science, development of irrigation, barrage across Kaveri, new railway lines, iron and steel factory, cement factory, paper mill Bhadravati, sugar factory at Mandya, Sandal oil factory at Mysore, soap factory in Bangalore, chemical and fertilizers factory in Belagola. Legislative Council encouraged musicians. For this question, they asked another one R-type question. Explain the role of Raja Ram Mohan Rai in the social and religious reformation in India. Then its answer: propagated modern science and English education, opposed women's exploitation, opposed sati and child marriage, supported the prohibition of Sati Act introduced by William Bentinck, tried to develop rationalism, started a newspaper Samvada Kaumudi, opposed ideal worship, polytheism, encouraged monotheism, condemned yagnas and rituals. Question number 26. How are the forests useful? Forests give us pure air, food and fodder, brings a rainfall, controls soil erosion, shelter for animals and birds, medicinal plants, attract tourists, employment opportunities, ecological balance. For this question, they asked another one R type question. You can able to write that one or this one. How are the earthquakes distress? Loss of a life, destruction of a property, obstruction of a transport, spread of a infectious diseases, increased tidal activity, tsunamis, change in river direction. Question number 27. What is the role of women self-help groups in organizing poor rural women? Answer: financial independence, easy loans, engage in productive activities, mobilize savings, repayment of loans, oppose alcoholism, gambling, get rid of a child marriage, dowry, caste system, superstition, exploitation of women and children, contribute towards clean and progressive society. For this question, they asked another one R type question. What is the significance of public finance in economic system? Then its answer: manage a public finance according to fiscal policy, progress of a nation is managed, equitable distribution of national wealth, maximize the production, equal distribution of income, ensures comfortable living of the people, achieving welfare of the people, enhances the public expenditure in priority areas, balanced growth of economy, eradication of poverty and unemployment, establish financial stability, regulates financial upheavals and commodity prices. Any 6 points, you will get 3 marks. Question number 28. Explain the services rendered to the account holders by banks. Credit cards, personal loans, home and vehicle loans, mutual funds, business loans, safe deposit lockers, debit cards, trust services, signature guarantees, then foreign exchange, transferring money, accepting deposits, collecting money by checks, drafts and bills, safe custody for valuables. For this question, they asked another one R type question. You can able to answer that or this anyone. Explain the role played by an entrepreneur in the economic development. Then its answer: promote a capital formation, provide employment, help to increase GDP per capita income, bring in new products and services, develop market, enable better quality goods at lower prices, improvement of standard of living of people, remove regional disparities by industrializing rural areas, reduce concentration of income and wealth, promote export trade, maximize profit by innovations. Question number 29. The British could control the native rulers through subsidiary alliance. Justify. Indian king to keep the British army in their kingdom, the state to bear the expenses and wages of the army, appoint of a British resident, no appointment of other Europeans, permission of the Governor General was mandatory for any agreement or pact, the company would offer protection to the state. Question number 30. The British education brought a remarkable change among Indian illustrate. Answer: Indians developed a modernity, secularism, democratic attitudes, rationality, nationalistic ideals. Impetus to local literature and languages, periodicals emerged, critical opinions, unity in the thinking process, social and religious reformation movements, influence of the thoughts of Mill, Rousseau, Montesquieu, influence of the freedom struggle across the world, appreciation towards the rich culture of India. Question number 31. What are the effects of terrorism? Loss of a life, loss of a property, hindrance to economic development, threatens socio-cultural aspects, mental disturbance, disrupts law and order, worry to global security, atmosphere of fear, forceful pressure, challenge to internal security. Question number 32. Explain the facilities enjoyed by the organized workers. Answer. Governed by legal rules and regulations, specific terms and conditions, organizational hierarchy, enjoy the facility of specialization, training, talent, experience, educational qualification, day to day transaction in written form, fixed wages, allowance, paid leave, pension facilities, get medical facilities, specific hours of work. Question number 33. Soil erosion causes so many problems. How? Accumulation of a silt in the river beds, floods, river course changing directions, reduced storage capacity of reservoirs and lakes, water percolation reduces, decreased agricultural production, decreased fertility of soil. If you write any 6 points, you will get 3 marks. Question main number 5. Answer the following questions in about 8 sentences or points each carrying 4 marks. Total 4 questions are there. 4 4s are 16 marks. 34th question. Explain the factors that caused the failure of the revolt of 1857. Answer. Did not spread to the whole country, intended to protect the interest of a few, not organized one, unexpected, unity among British army, no unity among Indian soldiers, lack of a guidance, lack of a discipline, lack of a strategy and expertise, no specific goal. Many Indian rulers were loyal to British. People lost confidence on the soldiers due to their arson and looting. This is the fixed question. Several times I told for you, this is everywhere. Every question paper they ask this question. For this question they asked another one R type question. Explain the second Carnatic war. So see, appointment of a Salbat Jung. Appointment of a Salbat Jung as the Nizam of Hyderabad by the French. Busy, an officer with French force was appointed for his protection. Chand Sahib became the Nawab of Carnatic with the help of French. Robert Clive attacked Arcot and defeated Chand Sahib. Chand Sahib was imprisoned and was killed later. British appointed Muhammad Ali as the Nawab of Carnatic. Second Carnatic War ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. Setback to the French and laurel to the British. Question number 35. The attitudes of the extremists were different from that of the moderates. Justify. Unhappy with the mild attitude of the moderates, called moderate as a political beggars, propagated extremist ideas, opposed partition of Bengal, took a Swadeshi movement throughout the country, called to ban Western goods and organizations supporting them, encouraged the people to use Indian goods, propagated that good administration cannot be a substitute for independence. Tilak declared Swaraj is my birthright and I will get it at any cost. An independent India was the aim. Prepared common people for a freedom struggle, used religious function in organizing people, used newspaper to fight for freedom, revolutionary articles. If you write any 8 points, you will get 4 marks, each carrying half marks. Each point will get half marks. Question number 36. What measures are taken to control corruption in India? Lokpal institution at national level, Lokayukta at states, Central Vigilance Commission, Prevention of Corruption Act 1988, Right to Information Act 2005, CC cameras in government offices, schemes like Sakala, Janaspandana, Janasevaka, complaint boxes in government offices, office system for rapid settlement of files. Okay, Then question number 37, what is the importance of agriculture in India? Main occupation, food for people, subsistence occupation, employment opportunities, raw materials to industries, indirectly nurtures many industries, supports territory occupation, fodder for animals, complementary for national income, export trade. Modern forms of agriculture has increased the income of the farmers. Question number 38, in the outline map of India provided to you, mark any five among the following: 82 and half degree east longitude, Govinda Sagar, Chennai, Bombay High, River Narmada, Western Ghats, Indra Point. Okay, then see, these are the main things. Here Govind Sagar Dam is there. This is the what, 82 and half degree latitude. This is the river Narmada. Here Bombay High is there. Okay, then these are the Western Ghats. This is the Chennai. Then here Indra Point. It's a Indra Point. If you denote any 5, you will get 5 marks. Up to now, what we discussed 2025 exam 2 social and science annual exam key answers. These key answers are very helpful to exam 3 also, and 2025-26 batch SSLC student. This is a referral paper. How much you refer a question paper, you will get a good marks. Some fixed questions are there, you understand those, and if you practice those means it's easy to pass. So share to your friends and other groups also. Thank you so much.